Sure. Let's have some fun. It's our first trip. Let's have some fun. It's our first trip to the United States for Season 2. We're going to the Miami Grand Prix, and it looks like it's a very quick turnaround, as we really only have a few days in between then and now. And we have $4 million, but I think we're going to save up some money a little bit. In the meantime, we have some stuff in progress in terms of R&D, but we are still waiting on those. They'll be here in a little bit after Miami at the minimum. But I think we can go ahead. Honestly, we're probably just going to be jumping straight into it, I was about to say, but we do have an aero department event here. Trust the department lead or go with instinct. The head of the aerodynamics department has stated their opinion on where we should take our development next. They brought up some good points, but it goes against your recent on-track feedback. Department lead has more experience in the matter. We should side with them, or I'm the one out there sat in the car, go along with my findings. You know, I'm a man of the people, and I hire people and trust their judgment. And of course, if they're wrong, then we know. Then they're wrong. Let's go ahead and continue. We will not be doing our Pirelli hot lap. And without further ado, let's go ahead and go to the Miami race weekend. Bink. Alrighty then, a dry race rather, and a lot of opportunity. I would be a little worried about not having played Miami in a bit, but I've actually played it more than a little bit with because I've ranked over the weekend, so I actually got a little bit of an opportunity here to let's go. And so I think it'll be okay. Let's continue forward. I want that weight reduction one. That's so long. Come on, 50%, I believe. That's what I get for believing. Missed out on a lot of R&D because of that one. We need some of these. Engine power would be lovely, thank you. 8 minutes for 150, that's fine. 70% for ERS, we love that. Let's go. Nailed that. That's probably, unless, you know, 25% was gonna be tough. But that does it. 2, 2, and 3. Tough scenes, tough scenes. Oof, low R&D session on that one. We're only up to 1153. Well, we do get some discounts, baby. Discounts. ERS cooling, interesting. We'll get there in time. We'll get there in time. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I mean, I don't really think there's really literally almost anything we can do unless we wanted to commit to some durability, but I don't know if we can. There's literally no chassis that we can do. We actually can't afford to do Almost anything. Minor. A major ERS would be lovely, but I think we have things that we need more. We could do gearbox reliability testing. We do. I mean, we need the reliability ones. We are severely last. You know what? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say do it, but we are at capacity. So let's just go to quali. Oh, I was going to. I really was. Hey, I've been there. Not to the race, just to Miami. I'm glad I checked. Oh no, my game crashed. I definitely didn't realize that all of my stuff was super worn. And I was basically screwed if I continued. I definitely didn't realize that and then crash my game. Ah, stuff's good. Oh, the good luck candles reign supreme. Please don't be in qualifying. Please don't be in qualifying. I hate it. I'm gonna have one lap. I'm going to have one singular lap. No warm-up. Straight into it. I passed it. This is gonna be something. Oh boy. Alright. One shot. One opportunity. Let's go. Immediately out. Immediately out. Immediately out. Alright. It's one lap. That's what we get. We get one lap. I hope. I hope we get a lap. Alright, we're gonna have one single lap. Here we go. Oh, I bang off the limiter. I could have been better first sector, but sector one of Miami has never really been my strong suit. Oh no. Alright, the brakes on this feel tough. Alright, we're gonna have to figure this one out. We either make it or we don't. Or do we make it? I don't know if we do. Last? I qualified last? I know I made some mistakes, but last? What? I was 2/10 off Nick DeVries. What just happened? Oh no! Oh no! Well then, this is gonna get interesting. Oh boy. I mean, we might as well take some new components while we're here. Oh no. Oh, let's do it. 20 laps. Oh no. This is pod racing.
Here in the coastal shores of Florida for the Miami Grand Prix, which has become the 11th Formula One track held in the United States. Grandstands are packed for what we hope is going to be another fantastic race. With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking down,
I don't know what happened, but this is going to be a hard race to recover. Pastry in third. Go on, the lad.
Gasly, Norris, Hamilton, Bottas, Hulkenberg.
Go on, Hulkenberg. Go on, Logie Bear.
Russell, Joe, Magnussen, Liam Lawson, Stroll, Ocon, Albon, Theo Pourchaire, De Vries, and the rookie.
That's me. I'm taking a penalty though, so it's fine.
Let's head down to the track. It's race day yet again, and
that was a. This is gonna get.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but
this is gonna get interesting.
Like any other race, let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
We are doing the reverse. I always like doing this. I always prefer doing this just because I like ending on the softer tire. And I hope this works. All right, let's see how this goes. So 5 red lights, here we go. Let's get a good launch, huh? I should have died right there. I absolutely should have died right there. They're so what in the AI straight line speed am I looking at here? Dude, even with ERS on, they're still pulling away. What are these wing levels I'm racing against here? Yeah, that's right, Joe. Oh my god.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Joe just tried to murder me, which honestly, to be fair, I did kind of like take the mick out of him a little bit.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Relax, Mark, relax. We got it. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. I died. I dead.
Bad. You all right?
Dead.
Let me know you're okay.
I don't know. I don't think that's really me being dead in real life, but dead.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this
Dude,
lap.
what
Use
are
it
these
when
straight
you're
line
within
speed
1
am I looking
second of
at?
the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
That corner is I'm the worst at. Am I faster than the Haas in a straight line? The answer is absolutely not. That was a line to take. Alright, maybe getting overtaken for DRS wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here.
gap to your teammate behind is 4.3 seconds.
Alright, not bad. I just need to like figure out how to string together like multiple laps in a row of like good laps. Alright, we pulled away from Logie Sarge a little bit. Let's keep him there. Too much braking. Oh god, my ERS is stuck on. My ERS is stuck on. I'm zooming. Honestly, it helped me catch up to the pack. So, and now I can turn it off. W. They're still pulling away from me, by the way. Reminder that I have the strongest engine on the grid.
Good pace. You're catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
Not too shabby. Woo, DRS, let's go. God, they are just still pulling away. Ooh, we pushed Joe out. Nice.
Okay, clear.
Yellow flag behind. Crash. They are not moving.
Okay, the safety car is out.
Red
The safety
flag.
car is out.
Red
You need to
flag.
warm up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta.
That was odd.
Make sure
Whoa,
that you-
interesting, interesting. Ooh. All right.
It's a good chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to.
Softs? You think I can make softs last the rest of the race? Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is gonna get interesting. Let's just pray that we get another safety car or something, but here we go. There's a good opportunity.
Come on.
Motherfucker. That was something. I got away with that. Alright, there's been cleaner restarts. Maybe not by me, but there has been cleaner restarts in that. Yellow flag. Someone's dying. Signs. Engine.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
It's gonna be a long stint on softs. I can already feel it. This is the downside when you start on, you try and end on the softer tire. Come here, Lewis.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
I am terrible at that corner. I fully admit that I am awful at that corner. DRS? How did you get DRS? Oh, it's because you're pretty close to Charles.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but
Oh,
remember,
come
we need
on!
to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.1.
Dude, the number of accidental dive bombs I've had in this series is incredible. I literally looked away and I drove into the wall. Where am I going? I need to figure out how to do this corner because holy, it's the biggest like thing holding me back. Oh my god. I know I shouldn't be using the race to practice, but like that's better, I guess. Like, but also totally not. I need DRS, Charles, please. I already don't have any ERS. I need all the help I can get, Charles. Or just bog down coming out of the final corner, getting no, like...
Into first place. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Come here, Lewis.
Okay, you're closing on one of the Ferraris.
Oh, go on, Lando. Distract Lewis for me. Definitely don't just catch up immediately because I am already at 21% on the rears with 7 laps to do left on these tires.
lap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds.
All right. Settling in.
Okay, clear.
What happened?
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety
Why couldn't that
car
have happened
keep an eye on the
2
delta.
seconds ago?
Keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Right, the safety car's waiting for the leader. You can overtake it.
All right. I mean, we have the box. Okay, hold on. I distracted myself.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I had to slam on the brakes or else I was getting a penalty. Okay. Can I box? I don't know. I think we have to anyway.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
This is gonna be terrible. If that safety car had come out 5 seconds earlier, I'd win this race. But it didn't, and I also started on mediums, and I didn't go to hards like an idiot.
Faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
All right, now we only have to pass 10 cars to get points in only a few laps. But we're gonna be on the freshest tires in the entire field by a lot. This is gonna get interesting. I'm going full send, and anybody who thinks otherwise doesn't know what they're talking about. This is gonna take every... Oh, it's fine. It's warming up the tires, that's all. Alright, it's already in. We're gonna have a few laps. We're gonna have to take advantage of these tires if we're gonna have any chance.
Car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on. Gap to your teammate ahead is 5.1 seconds.
Look, dude, Lewis turned in on me, dude.
Green flag.
I don't have the straight line speed to overtake right now.
Nice move, good job. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I gotta stop. I'll stick my hand up at that one.
Moved up into P12. P12 now, the points are not too far away.
I'll be the first to put my hand up at that one. That one wasn't really on. Dale, Dakota is faster than you. Can you confirm that you received the message? DRS is going to be enabled this lap, so we have to take advantage while we can. Okay, hold on. Relax.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Shaw, welcome in. I saw a couple of them, yeah. I noticed you did that when I was at work earlier.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Oh, I accidentally did that. Let the record show that I accidentally did that, actually, though. How nuts is it? Yeah, it really was. What am I looking at here? Alright, we're back exactly where we were.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the
But
race. Final lap. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Alright, you know, this might have been exactly where we were, but I don't think we were going to get much more than this. I think we only were going to go backwards if we hadn't boxed. because our tires were dead and we still had 5 or 6 laps to do. Like, there was no way. So we're, looks like it's gonna be P6. I don't even think we're probably not even gonna get fastest lap here. All right, the late box paid off. We got a little bit argy bargy at points, I will be the first to admit. But at the end of the day, we started last. We're gonna finish 6th here in Miami. We take those. Let's go.
Here we are then, a phenomenal Miami Grand Prix. And what a great
That was the hardest fought 6th place I think I've ever had. No practice time. 1 qualifying lap where we qualified last. Immediately bops it up into the top 10. A red flag throws a wrench into the mix. Toasting our tires to the point where it was not going to end well. Boxing under the second safety car. Ending up P20, finishing P6 once again. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here?
Come today's winners, the team at Red
Max
Bull have done
Verstappen
a
wins, sure, but look at me.
It's clear to see that they've put
Let's
in the
go.
work, and they should be so proud.
What a recovery.
Victory
Oscar
is
Pastry on the podium. Love to see that from Oscar boy. From Oscar the lad. Congrats, son.
So
What
let's
about
see what effect
Theo
this
ends up
result has
P12.
had
I was
on
kind of
the
hoping he'd be able to make his way forward a little bit, following me through, but nonetheless, not too shabby, not too shabby. That's 8 points for us. Let's take a look. We're in 5th in the driver's standings, and our team is 4th in the constructors. I mean, we're well behind the pace of like Ferrari, but we are ahead of Mercedes and Aston Martin. We're continuing to push. We got to continue to we got to continue pushing. We got to continue making these improvements and doing this stuff. Look at that, 5-0 Carlos Sainz. Sheesh. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. We don't qualify P10 or better, but that's okay. Only 10 cars finished, 10 DNFs, 3 red flags. Probably the most crazy race we saw. Yeah, that's a crazy one.
Our income's solid at the moment. We should start considering where we can.
That's a great advertisement for that game. All right, let's immediately roll into another one, yeah? Imola. Let's go ahead. We'll renew sponsors. I don't honestly feel like taking the time to try and figure that out. What I do want to do is durability equipment upgrade. Sure. Perfect. ERS Vault, an extra 400 R&D for us. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you. We'll do R&D after practice sessions. We'll have the maximum amount of R&D we'll have for this week. Let's go ahead and continue. Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process.
Absolutely. Our Aero has... The team went... Oh, is that what that was? Oh, is that what that was? Oh, our car didn't feel great. That might have been because we listened to the guy, and the morale is low now. Unfortunate, to say the least. Let's go ahead. We do have $6 million. Aero morale is down, for sure. Let's go ahead and do... quality control for Aero. Let's knock that one out. I like that, actually. We're gonna upgrade in ourselves if we want to do it. But let's go ahead, head to the race weekend. We'll do R&D after practice. Let's see what we got. Snow to cause a bowling on lap 1, turn 1. A classic. An absolute banger. Oh. Why has it got to be wet at Imola? Why has it got to be wet at Imola? Okay, it's going to be like dry into wet. That's going to get interesting. Everyone is constantly upgrading. I can see that. Where are we? Wow, we are now middle of the pack. What is that? 6 in progress. We take that. We 100% take that. Us, Haas, and Alpine are like all right next to each other though, so it's not a true like we're right there, you know. Oh, give it to me. Let's go. Another one. Come on, a perfect practice. You know, it was still a good practice. It was still a good practice. It's okay. Practice 2. Practice 2. Practice 2. Practice 2. 50%. I believe. No, we're not gonna get hung up. We're gonna take our L and move on. We're gonna take our L and move on. We're not gonna take our L and move on. We're gonna pray for a 50%. We got a 50%, but not too. Whatever. Whatever. Alonso could break another record this weekend at Singapore. Which one's that? I saw that he just passed, what, 20,000 laps or something like that, which is like a crazy number. Like, that's an absurd number. If Alonso completes at least 16 laps, he'll have 100,000 Ks. That's a lot of Ks. That's 100,000 kilometers. That's crazy, brother. What was that about taking the L and moving on? Finally. Engine power, come on! It was too good to be true. Oh yeah. Oh, we tied. Wow. Go on. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's see. We have 3,000 R&Ds. 3,000 R&Ds. What can we do for that? I think we're middle of the pack in terms of aero. And we are like super low down in terms of, yeah, we are literally last in chassis. The major weight redistribution would be nice. The problem is that the problem is a problem. Let's do it. A major weight redistribution. We got to start catching up on the chassis. We have to. And let's also... Wait, no, we can't because our improved energy cell is still there. So we can't even do durability, but we are going to save the R&D for some durability unless... That's a minor. We could do a major ERS also for Canada. With advanced thermal internal, I need a larger proportion of recovered energy to be stored. Oh, I want it. I want it so bad. A major fuel efficiency. I don't know how much I really care about fuel efficiency, mainly because I'm also playing on the easy thing, but we'll save it for the durability. We need to do some durability. Even though I really don't feel like it. We probably should, but let's do it. Let's go to qualifying and we'll see how we feel after that. Let's do it. The Formula One, oh, it's gone. Dink, dink, dink. Imola is down here. Perfection, perfection. We're gonna try to do 2 laps. See how that goes. Let's do it. Let's get out there. Let's try and get through on one set of tires and see what we can make happen here. Imola is another one that was in ranked pool over the weekend, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to use that to my advantage. Well, we'll see. Alright, here we go. First lap on Imola tonight. Okay. I turned it, I don't know how many times I've ever turned in early. I turned 1 at Imola. Alright, second lap is gonna be where all the time save comes in. I turned off strict corner cutting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the traffic. Nick DeVries, what are we doing here?
Debris on the tyres, this is going to cause reduced grip until they clear. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I improved, but not enough to move. Oh no, we're gonna have to go out again. We're gonna have to go in. Also be the first driver to reach 400 career race starts by next season. Dude, that's crazy. Ah. Well, we're waiting till the end. We're putting it all on the line once again. Go on, Hulkenberg. Alright. All to play for. I guarantee we're in like the bottom 2. I was locked up in the animation. Dude, my AI is freaking out. Oh, we are last, by the way. I don't think it's enough. I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough.
Okay,
I don't think it's enough. Bro, where's my quality pace tonight? Where is my quality pace? It's gone. Oh my god, we're starting 20th. 4 chairs, 4. Dude, I'm washed. I'm actually washed. Holy. I've never been so washed in my entire life. Thanks, I hate it. Oh my god, dude. What is wrong with me? All right. We got to make it happen. I'm not gonna do any grid penalties on this one. I do need to make my way forward because of the rain that's going to come. So we'll have to see. 22 laps of Imola. It'll be interesting to see how much of that is rain. Waiting. There we go.
Welcome to Imola, the spiritual home of Ferrari. But you don't need me to tell you that. Just look at the red-clad Tifosi in the grandstands. They're ready. Are you ready? For the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. 3.1 miles of track at Imola featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One tracks as it's taken anti-clockwise. Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's overtakes, leading as it does into the longest straight on the circuit and its only DRS zone. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Perez, Leclerc, Hamilton, Sainz, Albon, Russell, Gasly, Ocon, Stroll, Teo Pourchaire, Joe, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Sargent, De Vries, Bottas, the rookie, Sonoda, and Liam Lawson.
Woof.
Now it's time to join
Anthony Davidson.
Woof. All right, let's see what we got here.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
We'll just start on the mediums, and we'll likely just be going to wet tires sooner after that. So I mean, we're basically going to go until rain, unless Mark tells me that it's obvious that it's not going to start soon. But let's go ahead, let's do it. 22 laps of Imola. Oh God. I had to take evasive action there. The FIA forgives and forgets. Alright, everyone on the softs is going to be making a pit stop.
Okay, the start was fine.
Unless the rain is going to be coming, like... God, what in the tail? What? I don't know why my brain always goes turn, turn. And that one I waited way too long. Honestly, I should be letting Theo go. What is wrong with me tonight, actually, though?
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
What do you mean get past here, Mark? I'm a second and a half behind them. Logie, let's not do this. Dude, how?
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, gap ahead is 4.5 seconds.
I'm destroying my tires because of Logan started.
Caution.
Save the God! Save the God!
Okay, be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Are you kidding me? I let him go for nothing.
Okay, Teo's dropped out of the race. Okay, clear. Okay, Teo's dropped out of the race.
You already told me that one, Mark. Logan, use your racecraft a little bit. Was that a good opportunity to overtake? I don't think so. Bro, what kind of exit is Yuki now getting out of that final corner? What is the AI's fascination with diving it down the inside of a high-speed chicane like that?
Gap to the car in front is 7.6.
Dude, look at this gap. This is crazy. This is crazy talk.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Weather report.
The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
There's a line there.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 6.4 seconds. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Weather report.
Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Alright, the first of them are pitting. The fools.
is stopping now.
You fools!
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 15.5 seconds.
Weather report.
Watch the conditions. We think there's rain coming pretty soon. Be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Please! Weather report.
Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Weather report. Weather report.
Okay, the forecast suggests this rain's going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem... Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.9 seconds.
Bro! Crash. All of you. Weather report.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again.
Weather report. weather report.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
Set intermediate tires.
We don't currently have the data for that request. Say that again, we're having trouble receiving you. Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that.
What the?
There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Okay, copy that.
Some of them just continued on. Oh no. The top 3 have thrown, I believe.
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Why does my brain think that that angle works? Why does my brain think that angle works?
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least.
Stroll, you idiot.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I almost died.
ahead, 7 seconds up the road on you. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. Okay, gaps on the car ahead is 7.5 seconds. Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake. conditions are only getting worse. Watch out for standing water. Our gap to the car in front is 10.0 seconds.
Final lap of the race. I was able to take advantage of the rain, but not as much as I was hoping. But all we gotta do is keep decent pace. Keep it pointed the right way around.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
We'll escape. Albon is being a little pest though. Not too shabby, only a few corners remain, plenty of ERS. Not too shabby. P20 to P6 once again. Points finished for us. Things you'd love to see. Could have been better, could have been worse. Taking advantage of the rain when we can, but my goodness, we are atrocious in the wet, and our pace right now is not on. We gotta pick it up if we're ever gonna, do anything here. A Sergio Perez win. I didn't see who was running in second, but I suppose we'll find out here in a moment. A double Red Bull and a Merc podium in this one. What else is new? Congrats, Checo, on the win. But we'll go ahead and continue on. We'll take a look at the results. Up from 20th to 6th. Love to see another 8 points.
Let's focus on the driver of the day.
Well, Lando ends up in P10. That is the worst. Theo Porcher DNFs after I can't even remember how many laps, but a tough weekend to say the least. A tough weekend to say the least, but we move, we grew, and next week it's the big one. Whoa. Hey. Okay, you go in there. All right, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Back again in a couple of days. We'll I don't know what we're gonna do then, but we'll do something. It'll be fun. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
2, 3, and 4. Count what you have now, don't count what you don't have.